Hey, do you guys got a count on this yet?
What?
A count? Total? No. Yeah, it's got to be. It says going to say at least.
I see it's actually over 200.
Over 2?
Over 200.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Person got out of their vehicle. That agent.
Okay, guys, it's Jim, live back again from the U.S.-New Mexico border. As you can see, we got another group here. Much bigger than the last group. I'm going to say there's probably over 200 people just in this little group we have here. Anybody who tells you that this is not an invasion, they're out of their mind. This has been non-stop all night, guys. Lots of kids, lots of asylum seekers. Gotta have the kids, that's your ticket. We still got people out there looking for more people. But as you can see, this ties up the processing big time. You got 2 hours per person. Lots of agents, lots of people involved that are taking off the front line of the border. And, you know, I don't know where you put all these people. Even processing centers so backed up. Where do you put these people? So down here, guys, it's this down here, if you look at where I got my light shining, I guess you can't really see it, but that's Mexico right there where those lights are. And then where we have our camp, we're directly from where the wall ends. So these people, when they crossed tonight, they ran through where the wall ends, and then they basically ran in towards where we have our base camp, Camp Liberty. And that's where they scattered, went in a lot of different directions, and we've been basically searching and rounding them up all night here. There's still more people out there. The fire department came in, and so did some of the sheriffs to help with this. Because like I said, there's a lot of area here, and there's a lot of people, and these were runners. These weren't all just people that just sat down and said, hey, you know, we give up. I mean, I tried to show you guys in the earlier video how the people spread apart and were running across the tracks, but I couldn't really get that very well for you guys. I tried, but it was just too dark. So, but you guys got to share these videos. Show people what's going on. I don't care if you're a Democrat or a Republican. This is wrong. These people broke the law coming in here. They've got kids that we don't, you know, you can't, a lot of these cases, we don't know where these kids came from. We don't know if they're theirs. It's just unbelievable. So, we got to get this message out, guys. We got to let people know that, you know, this is serious. This is just a small section of the border. This is not representative of a big area. This is a 2,200 mile border of, you know, New Mexico. You've got Arizona. You've got California. We've got big area here, so, you know, this is just part of the group from earlier that I showed you, and these guys came right into our camp. So, yep.
All these people are going to be put on your tax dollars. All of these people. And yeah,
and the number's growing. We've got more people out looking for others, but a few of us had to stay back here to make sure the group didn't go anywhere. A lot of kids, sick kids, a lot of coughing. All right, now we got the processing vans coming in, guys. So, oh no, they're not here yet. That's just more VP. Here we go. Here we got some vans.
all of you guys share this video of all of your groups. And it seemed like they might have a casualty on the freeway from somebody running.
I-10?
Yeah.
Yep. That is too. They're using the Border Patrol as an Uber service. And where are they going to put them? Our processing center holds 4,000 people.
That were apprehended. There are many more that actually took off running from this particular site. They're all coming all at once.
I'll get you guys up close. You can see some of these kids.
¿Qué fue la razón por la cual
responsibility. They're not our country's responsibility. Nobody told them to bring their children on this wild journey out here. And, you know, there's many people just like that waiting in line for these rides.
The bottom line, guys, is these guys are not going to be hanging out in El Paso. When they're done with processing, the little bit we do know about them, they're going to get a court date 5 to 7 years out that they're probably not going to show up for. In the meantime, they're going to have babies and anchor babies. Unless we change the laws in this country, they're going to continue to come in. They know that once they touch U.S. soil, the way our laws are right now, they're entitled to due process. We got a train behind us, guys, so it's getting a little noisy out here, but I think we should start like Trump said, the Sanctuary City Express. Drop them all off at Nancy Pelosi's house. just so you guys can see, we've got processing vans coming in. This takes the processing, when they go to processing, this takes the Border Patrol completely off the field. You guys realize that? Judy, it's hard to tell. A lot of these kids, what they're doing is they're borrowing and renting kids, because kids are like the golden ticket. Kids are like a passport. You know, it's sad to say, but they have a term for it. Well, I hope you guys are right that are talking about the 9th Circuit. We've heard that plenty of times, and you know, so far I haven't seen nobody deported. I'd love to see it happen. We need to get some judges down here and make that happen. They should go right through processing, visit a judge, and then they should either have credible fear factor or be deported immediately. It would solve a lot of problems, but unfortunately we don't do that.
I'll open up the side, and then if you want to send it to me, I'll put the backpack away. Okay, we're that way? Alright, lay them off.
The other thing I wanted to bring up, guys, we built the wall. This is the area where they are just about done making a deal to build the wall for the privately funded wall. Okay, you guys know Brian Kolfedge. There's an area over here, we call it Monument 1, and this is kind of part of Monument 1. It's all one hill, but they're in the process right now with the landowner of signing a contract to start construction on the new privately funded wall that was your guys' donated funds. And so that's real exciting for this area, because believe it or not, walls work. If we had more wall, large groups like this couldn't jump over the wall. This is where the wall comes into play. But even with a wall, you have to have the correct laws. If you don't have the correct laws, a wall's a waste of time and money. But the wall is important because it slows them down. They can't just move large groups of people across the border like this. So, bottom line is,
I want all you guys to share this video. All of you guys tag Monica Escobar. This is what Beto O'Rourke Democrats are one. These are all future Democrat voters. That's what they're doing. They're just telling you to vote. All of these people know exactly.
and you guys know there's a crazy man down here, Beto O'Rourke, here in New Mexico, and he stood by the wall right down here and said if he's elected president, he's going to rip it down. Doesn't believe in ICE, thinks we should abolish the border patrol. I mean, who needs borders, national security? It's the loony left. This is what they probably consider their new voting base.